Alright guys, we are back again in this little like setup. I had so much fun filming my last DIY where I made the shiny Bulbasaur. If you guys haven't seen that, go ahead and check that out. And if you have seen that, thank you for the support. So I had so much fun filming that, and I only filmed it like maybe a day or two ago, that of course I wanted to do it again with my favorite Pokemon. It is Charmander. You guys probably already know that by the title of this video, and I managed to get this at FYE. They're doing their buy two get one 75% off, so there's two other pops that I wanted, so I bought those, and then I got this one for only $2. So to do a DIY on it, that's essentially the cheapest that I'm gonna get it. We're gonna turn him shiny. This one might be a little trickier. This one's definitely got a smaller body for sure, but this one might just be a little bit trickier to do. Not quite sure yet. It's pretty much the same basis as Bulbasaur. The body's just a different color. The colors that I have are Snow White, Black, Golden Yellow, Nectarine, and Sun-Kissed Peach. He is just yellow. So the only difference is he's yellow instead of orange. Oh yeah. That looks like the perfect yellow, to be honest. I guess we're just gonna start painting this little dude. Wipe off my brush or anything. Does this guy stand? Okay. I guess we're just gonna start painting him yellow. Probably definitely gonna have to do a few coats on this guy. Alright guys, it's been a while. I've been working at this guy for over an hour, maybe 2 hours almost. I don't even remember when I started. But he's become really sticky, and my Bulbasaur wasn't sticky, and I think it's because of the different plastic. And this is one reason why I didn't paint the like hub on the Bulbasaur, because it was a different plastic. And yeah, you guys... Okay, so the body is not sticky at all, and the body's made out of a different plastic than the head. So naturally, this part is really, really sticky, and this part is not sticky. So what I'm going to do is a few more layers to try and see if I can make it opaque. It's really not turning opaque. I definitely need to do more layers in the mouth anyway. And then I am going to do a coat of matte Mod Podge. And we'll see what happens with that. So this is our little guy. He is definitely still patchy. I don't know guys, I think the plastic really messed this one up and all the potential that it had. I mean, it still looks good, don't get me wrong, it doesn't look like terrible, it just doesn't look as good as the Bulbasaur that I made, so I'm kind of disappointed in myself. Go. That looks like a cute little Charmander if I've ever seen one. And then this is the Mod Podge that I'm going to be using. This is the matte Mod Podge. So yeah, I'm going to be using this one. It's a water-based sealer, glue, and finish. And I've used Mod Podge in the past. It's usually what I've used, like in art class and everything, so... See, all that like fuzz is coming out. I don't know where it's coming from though. It's gotta be like on my fingers, but I don't know how. Yeah, because now it's all over him. Oh my gosh, I might have to paint again to cover up all those fuzzes. And let that little guy dry. I don't know where that fuzz was coming from. If it was on my fingers and when I was like touching it, it stuck to it and it didn't start to show up until I started to use the Mod Podge. Or if it came off of the brush, because these brushes have been sitting out for like 48 hours now. So we're gonna seal it and then maybe we'll do another layer of paint. Alright, so it's actually been a few days and I've still been working on this Charmander since I added the gloss and all the fuzz happened. So I've slowly, when I've had the time, been adding a little bit of layers to cover up the fuzz. And it's looking really good right now. And it's not sticky anymore when it dries. So I think we found a loophole to that. But I did want to try, I had mentioned in my Bulbasaur video, doing a chase sticker on the box. So I figured I would kind of do this little part with you guys as well. And what I did for this, because I'm cheap, I wanted to order the replacement stickers, but they're like $6 plus $3 shipping a piece, and I'm not paying $9 for a sticker. I actually really lucked out with this. I printed off some chase stickers and they managed to actually be the same size. I just randomly sized them, but here's a real chase sticker and they are the same size. So I lucked out with that. And what I'm going to do is cut them out, and then I will be putting some clear tape over them to make them glossy like the real sticker. So we just laminated the chase stickers. Now they're a little bit lighter than like a real chase sticker, but hey, this is a lot cheaper than the other options. So this is my little chase sticker. Look at that. Alright, so I don't know how I'm going to adhere it. I think I'm just going to use some of the Mod Podge because it'll dry clear. I don't think it really matters where you place it because each chase sticker is placed differently, but just for reference I am going to chase that I have here. So what I'm going to do for this is dunk my brush in, and I'm just going to paint a thin layer. I'm going to place it right here, and we're just going to stick it down. And what I'm going to actually do is flip this, make sure it's all flat first. Okay, so now the sticker's on, so I'm just going to flip it over and place it down flat on the surface here, like so. And I'm going to put the Goose Chase on top for a little bit of weight. I'm going to do that also for my Bulbasaur, so I'll show that at the end here. Alright guys, they dried! And they look really good. I mean, they don't look like the best. Like, you can tell that they're not real chase stickers, at least in person. They look actually pretty decent on camera. But you can tell that they're not real. For being made at home, I think this is actually a pretty good turnout. So I finished the Charmander box, and then of course we have the Bulbasaur in his little box here. And my Charmander is now dry. He looks super cute. This is the regular Charmander and the shiny one. As you guys know, the shiny Charmander is like a golden yellow. I think that we figured it out, and I think once we put him in his box, he's gonna look fantastic. Alright, so I have one of my box Charmanders. This is actually my inbox Charmander. And then I also have my out-of-box Charmander here. So we're just going to do a little side-by-side view of these guys. They look super, super cool. I think that I did a fantastic job with these ones, especially with repainting the toenails and everything. I think that he looks great. And I'm really proud of how that they turned out, you know? I mean, it's a vision, and I somehow made it happen and made it work out, even though we had a lot of trial and error. And I'm really proud with it. So, yeah, this was a lot of fun. Let me know in the comments down below if you prefer the shiny Charmander or the shiny Bulbasaur custom that I did. If you guys missed that video, please be sure to go ahead and check it out. I would definitely really appreciate that. Leave it some love. I honestly think that these boxes are like the finishing touch. Like just adding that chase sticker to these guys makes them look way better. So here's the regular one again for reference. And then here is the shiny version. Look at how cool and like believable that is. Like that's insane. I'm so happy with how these turned out. That's absolutely crazy. Again, if you want to order one of these, please let me know in the comments down below, or reach out to me and email me and we can inquire and work out a price or something. Obviously you'd have to pay for shipping and you gotta include the basic price of the pop to begin with, so you're looking at about $13 before we put in like the time and supplies and everything. But these look freaking dope. Oh my gosh. And don't forget the cool little Bulbasaur as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. Again, please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Peace out, Girl Scouts.